What's going on is mass totalitarianism and psychological warfare.
Okay, repeat that and then break that down for them. Because
You
you gotta remember, Jake ain't your words is too eloquent and too educative.
Right. We have mass totalitarianism going on right now.
Mass totalitarian.
Totalitarianism.
Enlighten them with that, bro.
It means that basically through sources of the media, they force a pulse into your brain and everybody on the same wavelength, and it causes mass hysteria. And everybody totally into the same things. Let me get the definition precisely.
Yeah. Listen, man, while my bro doing that, we're going to close this word out. But we're going to name this word, the Bible is the best cheat code in the world. And Jake rather stop his ears versus hearing the answers, man. You got it, bro?
Totalitarianism is a form of government that attempts to assert total control over the lives of its citizens. It is characterized by strong central rule that attempts to control and direct all aspects of an individual's life through coercion and repression. It does not permit individual freedom. That's what's going on. That's why Northwestern Mutual came out and said you have to do it. What about the people with religious reasons? They not even respecting religious reasons anymore. Why? Because we're under a system of totalitarianism.
Facts.
Mixed with mass hysteria.
Facts.
And mass undiagnosed mental illness.
Facts.
Those three things don't even talk to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Being a prophet in these days is gonna be hella dangerous.
And guess what, bro? Say that one more time, bro.
Being a prophet in these days is gonna be hella dangerous. People ain't trying to hear nothing. The only thing people trying to hear is, I got some money for you.
Facts. And
Jake we've been deprived of money so long
that you get a little piece.
Jake, when you bring up money around Jake, they had that oppression, man, and not having no money. You say money around Jake, they get to doing this shit.
Yeah.
Even though they got way more than enough money they need to survive, but they want to do a bunch of monkey ass nigga shit, so they seem poor.
Yeah.
They feel poor because they spend too much money on bullshit and can't keep up, so they obsessed with money, and they think they in poverty.
Yeah.
But really, they just obsessed with money and they spend too much money on things that they don't need.
And you said something, bro, that's very important. When you get a chance, bro, you can get it with your phone if you want. Zechariah 7:11. I'm gonna chime in on what my bro was just speaking about in terms of how Jake, they don't want information. They don't want it. Me and my bro, we live and die by this book, man. This is my bro named this. Yeah. So if anybody starts saying that, y'all owe my man a check, but my man called this the cheat code about 4 or 5 years ago. The cheat code. And oh yeah, if y'all just tuned into the church, hey, we the church of slang too.
Yeah.
Cause we come up
slangwich.
Yeah, slangwich. Yeah, we call it with slangwich, man. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bro, the cheat code, man, it'll save your life, dude. But a nigga that don't want to hear the truth, he'll be like, nigga.
This what you talking about? I've never heard out of. Say I talk to 1,000 men about this truth. 5 of them didn't reject it. The other 999 or the other 995 people, this is what they did. Out of 1,000.
Tell them what they did, Doc, in that Zechariah 7:11.
Zechariah chapter 7:11. But they refused to hearken and pull away the shoulder and stop their ears that they should not hear. And they'll tell you, I don't want to hear that. And you be like, dog, you a felon that's mentally ill and you don't want to hear how you can get help because it's not money for you.
Bro, say that one more time, man.
They a felon that's mentally ill and they don't want to hear nothing that ain't money because they feel like if it's not money, it can't help them. But I want to pull a scripture for that too, because these motherfuckers dumb.
My bro said in Zechariah 7:11, they refused to listen and they stopped their ears, dude. Not knowing, dog, because we deal with this, dude. We got all the answers to anything that's going on in your life.
Yep.
Anything going on in your life, we got the answers in there, man.
Isaiah chapter 33 plus verse 6.
God.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. These people fear Esau, and they put their trust in money. So that's why they unstable. They think.
Read that first part again, not to cut you off.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
Stop there. We in that time now.
Hell yeah.
Niggas lack both.
They out here, dog. Listen, like I told you, we not in GMS, but I was by Tahar channel and I stopped in, and he was right. He said, look, man, you be out and about in public, and you see these other Jake out here, and you look at them, and you could just see that they don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what's going on. And if you try to tell them what's going on, they going to say, no, I know. We got to do.
You know what's beautiful about what you just said? I'm going to chime in on that. This happens to me at least once a week, dog, where I inadvertently try to help somebody, whatever's going on. And, dog, niggas and the nigga woman, dog, they give you this extreme irritative look.
Yeah, they be real irritated.
It's like, what the like nigga, get away from me type shit. I be like,
they don't want you to say nothing to them. And the crazy thing about it is they be looking like they want to say something crazy to you. Or like, let's just be real.
Con.
If you ain't in the truth, you lost already.
Game over with.
You can't win. It's
Right.
fixed.
Right.
So us in the truth, we get to watch you suffer.
Yeah.
Because you won't hearken. And so we have to, there's a pain in watching that.
Yeah.
A dumb motherfucker.
Right.
Bro, ain't nothing over there for you.
Nothing.
But you steady going over there.
Right.
And it's ruining you.
Right.
And we telling you, no, it's over here. And you see we not ruined.
Right.
But you frustrated and you thinking that we holding something out other than knowledge.
Facts.
They think you got a stash of money here. You know, no, we got a stash of knowledge here. And it's not even here. We trying to share it with you. And because you can't spend it at the mall, you don't want it. The mall finna close. Oh, the mall finna close.
Listen, man. All y'all out there that think this is a game, all y'all out there is like, no, I'd rather watch the versus battle than this. The TV shows, all that. Let me tell you something. What this has done to this church right here. All the BS that Esau pumping y'all brain, that shit don't work with us because we got a cheat code that tell us everything, every play that the God of this world gonna run, the answer to defeat that play is in here. And we go out our way to try to give y'all the game. All y'all out here thirsty as shit, and we hand y'all a large glass of water, cold water. Get that shit out my face. Give me a 40.
Right.
You want a 40, but we giving you pure water. They don't want that ish. Bible say don't eat pork. So we giving y'all dietary food. They shoot that down. What a steak and what a shrimp and pork.
Yep.
The pork and shrimp at. What's my point? This is what I'm saying as my bro get ready to close this out, man. My bro, he's a barber. Okay? As a barber, he deal with all walks of life. But he has curbed his clientele to now. He has a core of people. They might not know the truth, but they pleasurable to be around. But my point is, whether he's cutting hair or out and about, when all three of us is out and about, we encounter people in the world that our hearts say, hey man, you know what? Let's get this brother this information. And we passionate about this information that we share. We ain't trying to embarrass nobody. We ain't trying to show we smarter than others. No, what we try to do is give back because we was them at some point. So we know what it was like to be on the other side. So whether it's Ish giving game, or I'm giving game, or my bro give game, dog, why do they look at us like we fucking retarded, dog? Like we some fucking weirdo.
Crazy, man.
But then, as soon as they leave us, they'll go in the store and man, listen, slam down some pork and look at us like we crazy.
Man, I these damn crab restaurants.
They throwing them motherfuckers up there.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's.
Yeah, the crab restaurant. And then, like you say, these McRib ass niggas.
Right.
Double McRib ass niggas, dog. How you gonna reject this, bro? Now, not too much that people do offend me, but when you play with this, oh, dog, it's on. Because, dog, this is what we, dog, this is our daily bread right here. We can't survive without this. We can't survive without this, man. So it's like I said before, man. It's hurtful when we have the Bible is the best cheat code in the world, and Jake rather stop his ears versus hearing the answers, man, to your problems, man. Like my bro said earlier, dude, y'all too busy watching that damn dunce box, aka the television. And even if you're a spiritual person like myself, when I do watch the TV, I'm looking for edification because I see it's bullshit already. So I want to pick through the bullshit and see what can I apply biblically, man. So, you know, we ain't gonna talk your ears off, but as we get ready to close out this word, let me just say this, man. Everybody out there that haven't took the vaccination, if you're a spiritual person, I'll wait till my bro come in because I'm sure you're going to chime in on this. As we get ready to close out, I was waiting on you, bro. Before we get ready to close out, my bro touched on it earlier about the vaccination and Northwestern putting their foot down, everybody going to take it. If you are a spiritual person and you all about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, don't let these people, jobs, president, government, Satan himself pressure you into taking that vaccination. They're going to kill us before we take it.
Yeah, I ain't going for that shit.
I ain't going.
They're going to kill us before we take it. Because guess what? My bro said something very important that a lot of y'all missed in the second video. They ain't got no respect for spiritual people. Like, they ain't giving us a pass. Like, oh, well, for your religious beliefs or whatever, then you don't have to. No, we the main ones that they want to take it. But we ain't going. And I'm going to tell you something else, too. When my bro told you that he forced a security breach, that's all he does. I'm going to tell y'all something y'all don't know about this church. Yeah, we might be ragtag. We might not be the most eloquent, whatever, but I can guarantee you this. We the most thorough, realest, open book church you ever going to come across. And guess what the Lord just so happened to do with us? That's very unique. We inadvertently, the last year, have forced so many security breaches.
Man.
Ragtag.
Dog.
Nobodies have forced so many security breaches. Y'all don't, boy, listen, man. His son have forced a security breach. I have. He have. And guess what? It goes right under the radar because y'all too fucking stupid. But these elites know, bro. They just told on themselves when they told you, hey, man, basically what they told you,
Don't
chill
let me
out.
out.
Chill out, bro.
Like, damn, nigga, we don't want to bring to the attention of everybody that that's where Jeffrey Dahmer did that shit, even though everybody should already know that. We don't want it freshly brought back up in people's memories.
And guess what else, too, bro, since we talking about Jeffrey Dahmer? Let's not act like this is how you know Jake retarded. Jeffrey Dahmer, right? He wasn't just eating people. He was eating niggas, bro.
He was eating dicks, too.
Yeah, he was eating
Seeger's famous sausage.
Yeah.
It tastes delicious. Now I know what y'all doing to them young boys' penises in that coroner's office. That's
Bro.
a delicacy to them.
Facts. Now let me ask you this, bro. Why these white folks don't like to bring up Jeffrey Dahmer?
Because he made them look really bad.
Right.
Because in an argument, they can't win. You fucking nigger? Yeah, but you like the way I taste.
See that?
Huh?
Yeah.
Fuck that. Nope. You eat niggers.
Yeah. Matter of fact, bro, we talked about that the other day.
Yeah.
You said that we was gonna touch on that Jeffrey Dahmer.
Remember when Bernie Mac, who they said, we don't serve colors. He said, shit, I don't eat them. They do. He said, he said, we don't serve niggers. Remember? He said, I don't eat them.
Right.
Who said that? Bernie Mac?
I believe it was Bernie Mac.
Yeah. He said, I don't sell. He said, y'all walked in a restaurant back in the day. I'm trying to get something to eat. He said, we don't serve niggas. I said, hell, I don't eat them. Jeffrey Dahmer eats them.
God.
He ain't the only one.
So
May I?
Yeah, God.
Check this out. Matthew chapter 17, verse 20. This is what I was talking about. And Yahweh said unto them, because of your unbelief. For verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, which a mountain is a government,
God.
remove hence the yonder place, and it shall move, and nothing shall be impossible to you. I think I did that.
Oh no, you did do that, bro.
When I took Donald Trump, when I got on Donald Trump's ass.
It's looking like, put it like this. If you didn't do it, it's looking like it.
It was right, and I did it with a picture of his downtown Chicago building
God.
looking just like a vape pen and a syringe.
Yeah.
And then Pfizer Forum information, and his page came down. That's the faith of a mustard seed.
Facts.
That say, hey, to this government, because mountain is a government.
Facts.
Get the fuck out the way.
Right, because we ain't going.
And they move.
And they gonna move every time. They just did it, bro.
It says, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, you shall say to the government,
God.
move, and he should move.
God.
And then ain't nothing gonna be impossible. And what just took place, the miraculous history in the making that just took place, is proof that and nothing shall be impossible, because the Bucks didn't win.
Right.
The Lord did one of two things. Either he answered us with the answer we wanted, or he answered us with the answer that we knew that he was going to answer. Because it's only two things. It can only be two things happening. Either what happened from the time the DNC all the way up to now is true, or it's true, and the Lord like, no, it's a delusion for shitting on the real prophets. I'm not letting y'all get out of that.
Either way,
so I'm going to spend billions of dollars, because those were the real prophets and they worth billions, to fuck you niggas over and make you believe you prophets. And I'm going to come to Milwaukee and I'm going to take all the elites, Jeff Bezos, Donald Trump, all of them, and I'm going to spend all that money right in y'all city because y'all disrespected Tahar and them. Or it can be real. It can only be two things. Pick one. It can only be two things. And if it can be a third, put it on the table so we can hear it. Because the only other one is the delusion or the truth. Because we gotta remember, this is something that was premeditated by us, and then they followed us. We didn't follow them into this. We laid the track and then they followed it. Michelle Obama's belt buckle. It started there. And ever since then they followed everything I did to this championship. Like they followed me into the shit.
And then don't forget, bro, what's our name according to Israel?
The Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, I forgot about that. And we're Joe and Rob too in that. We Joe and Robin. We Joe and Robin. We got the president's fucking name.
And what's the first place he came when he got
144 East. So the Lord like, because y'all disrespected Tahar and them, I'm gonna spend $10 billion to make y'all live a delusion. Or y'all did the right thing when y'all stood up to Tahar and them, and y'all part of the elect, and I'm finna spend plenty of money to make y'all niggas trip.
Facts.
Cause you my nigga. So you know,
we'll take
if you know how the Lord do, this ain't out of his range for showing you that he's your nigga.
Right.
That you his nigga. He'll do that.
God.
He'll do that, dog.
Right.
He'll be like, hey, remember when y'all thought y'all was the elect Joe Rob? Yeah, nigga, I said you did. Yeah, nigga, that's me. He'll do that. It's examples of that in here. He'll shine you up, boy. He'll shine you the fuck up. Behind your back. Mr. Miyagi shit.
Facts.
You'll be like, man, I ain't shit. He be like, who told you that?
Right.
Cause I ain't. Remember Pfizer Forum? Yeah, that's yours.
Facts.
No, it ain't. I made them build that for you. You part of the elect, nigga. You ain't know that.
No,
that's how we get down.
Yeah.
Or it's a delusion. Either way, he's here.
His signature on it.
His signature on it, and that's a Bible down there.
All day. All day. They ain't ready, bro.
And Herb Cole a faggot. So spiritual things are going on.
All the time.
Why Meek Mill album named Championship? With 4 diamonds.
Yeah.
Just like 1111 Vail Phillips.
See that?
Them the diamonds that's Vail.
Con.
Meek Mill, Meek Milwaukee. Didn't we just win the championship?
Yeah.
Ain't his album cover 4 diamonds?
Facts.
Ain't the address to Pfizer Forum 1111 look just like them 4 diamonds?
Con.
Meek Milwaukee. Ain't the meat gonna inherit the earth? Is the God calling us meat because we wasn't accepting no money? See? Listen, man.
We can go far. We can go deep with that.
We either in the heavy delusion where all the billionaires in it with us,
Con.
or the God is telling us y'all are part of the elect, or y'all know them.
Facts, bro.
Bro, 144E, bro. And what did he say in there? Basically, Joey and Rob ain't gonna take this vaccine.
Facts.
That's basically what he said.
Yeah.
If you looking at this, if we followed that all the way to that,
Con.
basically the translation that we supposed to have is, we know Joey and Rob not finna take this shit. So we finna have to do some fuck ass shit around Milwaukee.
Con.
Because them 2 elected motherfuckers is here.
Yeah.
Why am I saying we elected? Because we got the president name too. My name Joe, and his name is Robin. And the net is spoke about, that's the net that the prophets get caught in. The fishers of men. What the fuck, man?
It's too many connected dots there.
And then, it wasn't over. Remember we kept laughing like, then he gave you Horace Grant.
Right? Con.
Remember we kept saying, hey, wouldn't it be funny if the Lord put our name in it?
Right.
He gave the presidency to a motherfucker. That was before Ishmael.
Yeah.
We was on the phone day after day, like, hey, I ain't going. For God to get me to believe I'm part of the elect, he got to go ahead and throw my name in it. And we laughed. Then Joe Biden won, and we found out what his name was.
Yeah.
And we said, oh, shit. And we laughed it off.
Con.
Then we found out that he was coming here first
Facts.
and swore in on the big Bible. We laughed that off.
Facts.
We just kept laughing shit off. Now the Bucks are champions.
And we known as the Milwaukee Bucks in Israel.
The shit never stopped. The ceremony never. Every time we tried to get off the bus, it was like, oh, you still on this motherfucker.
And guess what? We was known as the Milwaukee Bucks in 2013.
Yep.
2013, y'all.
Yep.
And we got videos as the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yep. Years before the Bucks even won. Before
Now,
they wasn't even thought up.
All of a sudden now, bro, you got prophets here in Milwaukee and the Bucks win.
And the
in
president
50 years,
and the president came to the arena the year before to try to swear in, but he couldn't because the DNC. Remember, I fucked that up too.
God.
I'm the one got that shit canceled.
Yeah.
Cause I went on there and fucked with James, and James did that bullshit, and right after that they canceled and said we not gonna do it now.
Yeah, because they had said they was gonna do it.
Cause I said that it was billionaire bunkers in there, and they canceled it right after that. And I stood up and I walked. I was the only one down there for that riot fence. Remember?
Yeah,
they recorded all that shit, man. All that shit on tape. They got drones, bro. So if this shit is true, trust me, all that video exists of me being down there, because the Lord got to show that I was doing my job.
Exactly.
All that footage of me walking around, they're going to say he wasn't no problem. Can you imagine GMS saying he wasn't putting in the work? If they see how much I've been out downtown, they're going to be like, oh shit.
He lived there.
That nigga lived downtown trying to uncover secrets. Yeah.
Yeah, he lived there. I told you.
That's why I was able to do it. The Bible tell you, a man that have leisure will become wise. They put that Carlos Rolón bird box right across the street from Wells Fargo at Chase Bank and named it the Gilded Lily.
God.
And it's ripped like the bird got out. And then up the street, oh no, we chasing Harry Houdini. Around this nigga done got out this box like Harry Houdini or something.
Yeah.
Bro, they calling me Harry Houdini, nigga. They like, how the fuck did you do that? Well, let me tell you something. Let me see this right here. Let me tell you something. I didn't do it. Remember, I'm a dumbass nigga. I'm a foolish thing. A dope head. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it. You know who did it. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? He kind of, you know what I'm saying? Hello? Hello? You know what I'm saying? Hello? It wasn't even me, though. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, hello? Hello? You feel me? And he told me. He told me. He said, hey, You got a bug on your hat. Remember that in Tony Soprano? He said you got the bug on your hat.
Yeah.
I answered the phone.
God.
And because I'm a dumb nigger from 53206. I ain't know. I said, hello? And he said, Joey, what is you doing? I said, who is this? He said, this Yahweh. I said, no, it ain't. He said, boy, yes, it is. I said, how I'm going to know it's you? He said, I'm going to tell you the truth. I said, okay, what's the truth? He said, them devils downtown, they lying to you. I said, what they lying to me about? Everything. He said, what? I said, I'm too dumb to know. He said, I know. That's why I'm going to tell you what to say. So he told me what to say. I didn't do that. The victory was already his.
God. Yeah.
He just used my dumb dope fiend ass to make you look stupid. Because I'm one of the foolish things.
Facts. Y'all got dang. That went right over your head, man.
He used a dope fiend to fuck y'all over. Just like he did at Hancock.
Same thing. I'm drunk.
I be tripping off of that.
Yeah.
He used the left-handed.
Right.
I'm left-handed.
Con. Yeah.
Left-handed is supposed to be wicked.
Right. But not according. But see, the Lord, He controls both sides.
Right. So the Lord took a left-handed, 8th grade motherfucker, dumb dope fiend, and corrupted your whole motherfucking setup.
Yeah.
But it wasn't me, because I just said hello.
What the fuck?
I said hello. And he said,
27.
Okay, when your dad done, we can close it out.
I want this to feed a thumbnail. What up, E? Obadiah. That's where he just told me OB.
Cut.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
The vision of Obadiah, thus saith Yahweh, concerning Edom. See what he just told me? He be telling me stuff. He's
God.
watching this shit.
Con.
You mad about what we did game 5. You pissed off about that. You lost a lot of money, didn't you?
Facts.
We wasn't supposed to show up to that game, was we? Y'all was nervous. We fulfilled some type of prophecy when we showed up.
Yes,
we
we
probably
did.
showed up at the last fucking minute, too.
Yeah.
They might be like, they ain't coming.
Right.
We good, they ain't coming. And we showed up at the last fucking minute.
Showed up, man.
Let me tell you something. We didn't do that. That wasn't us.
Con.
Let me tell you something. If we're not in a delusion and this is actually real,
Con.
you do know.
We're fucked, Dad.
No, you do know that we showed up Saturday. They probably was like,
Before game 5.
it ain't gonna happen. We're good, cause the rules was, as long as they don't show up before game 5, them niggas don't go out, and they gotta have their garments on according to the rules. If he come out here, he ain't gonna have that garment on. He's scared to wear that garment. So they thought they had everything covered.
God.
That's why when we went out there that day, everything was fucked up.
Yep.
But the Lord was like, watch this. Y'all got to have them garments on because that's part of the ceremony that need to go on. If you don't have them garments on, they win.
Facts.
So when them garments was on for something that we ain't found out about yet, we fucked them up with that.
Yeah.
Then after that, what do I got? I got 3. They put them 3 tambourines down there. Then they came with the triathlete.
Sure did.
Then they came with the 3-on-3. They brought everything 3
You know,
down
King
there.
was here yesterday.
Right, the 3-on-3.
Yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Then the triathlete, the triathlon. 1, 2, 3. Everything in 3s now. You put the 3 tambourines down there. The 3 rows of tambourines. Sculpture. Then you come and you put cube down there in the Pfizer Forum. Right after with basketball on the 3-on-3
And
tournament.
that's their first stop. Pfizer
Milwaukee,
Forum,
Pfizer Forum, and it's 3-on-3. So 3, 1, 2, 3, the big 3. It's called the big 3. This the big 3, 1, 2, 3. The pineal gland and 2 Phillips.
And guess
That's
what,
the big 3.
And guess what else?
The big
bro?
3.
Hey, guess what else? We the big 3 too.
And we the big 3. And the triathlete, I'm a triathlete. I do 3 months. Listen, the Milwaukee Admirals, they skate. The Milwaukee Bruisers, they skate.
Con.
The Milwaukee Wave know about the wave and the wave. I do all that. And that's what's in that Black Panther arena.
Facts.
And the Harley Davidson track, Mama tried flat out. I got a Harley too, and my wife worked there, and she did try, but with me, she succeeded. Fucked up, man.
Yeah.
And Elvis had on blue suede shoes in there, and I did too in my daughter's graduation. When I shitted on the national anthem, I had on blue suede shoes, and they was called Havana Joes. Oh, man. You know what a Havana is? A Havana, Cuba. I do Havana syndrome. Y'all fucking y'all up. The Lord just omen you demons to death.
God.
Bro, I had on some blue suede shoes in there.
Hey, I Elvis said,
On blue suede shoes. Bro, I had on some blue suede shoes in there with Elvis and Tupac.
oh,
And
man.
I shitted on, we didn't know that this was going to happen. I had on blue suede shoes, man.
Yeah.
Havana Joes. I'm Joe who caused Havana syndrome.
Facts.
Because that's what I do.
All day.
I cause Havana syndrome.
God.
You know that, right? I'm dangerous.
All day.
When Rick Ross said, eating sushi down at Nobu, strapped like the Afghan soldier, nowhere to go to. So it's bang, no survivors. Okay. When, even in a thug-ass rap, when have you heard of a nigga sitting there eating sushi at Nobu's, which is you know where Nobu, you was in it. It's a expensive hotel.
Yeah.
So he's saying he's eating sushi at Nobu, bored, and there's nowhere to go, but he's strapped like an Afghan soldier. So he's looking around and bang! He just started killing everybody. But he's got these glasses on. And he said, you're nobody unless somebody kill you. And he got these V's in his glasses. Man, you know, you seen the video, right?
Yeah. Puppy
Now,
and
let's
Jack.
analyze that lyric. You eating sushi and you bored and you strapped like an Afghan soldier. So it ain't nowhere to go, so you just bang and it's no survivors. Huh? And then you say, my lust for desire makes me a liar, a shooter. I know what that means. When he said, I'm eating sushi down in Nobu, strapped like an Afghan soldier, nowhere to go to. So it's bang. So he's sitting there and the sun is shining. It's already shining in his face. He know he's strapped like an Afghan soldier. He really ain't mad, but just for the hell of it, bang. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him.
Yeah.
You know? Fuck him. Bang.
God.
No survivors.
Right.
We dangerous.
Already.
In the song What's Free by Meek Mills, Rick Ross said, he said, Mona Lisa to me ain't nothing but a bitch, and niggas don't know why, hanging pictures from niggas swinging on his dick. Because in the Louvre, all the Mona Lisa does is it's a fake. It covers up the fact that blacks got everything. Mona Lisa was just drawn to cover up the truth about black people.
God.
And it's in the Louvre as this big exhibit, but the whole exhibit of the Mona Lisa is just, it's a fraud. That's what ape shit is about.
God.
He said, Mona Lisa to me ain't nothing but a bitch, hanging pictures from niggas swinging from his dick. We so different, you thought these didn't exist. The megalodon you never seen on his wrist. We so different, you thought these didn't exist. The megalodon you never seen on his wrist.
That's cold-blooded.
He made a watch based off of this shit.
Come on.
You can't make this. You can try to make them rollies and all that, but you can't duplicate this watch.
God.
This a fine timepiece. See, we suffer from realness. Doctors say we the illest because we suffer from realness with 2 E's. That's why in that video, French Montana hits the play button and them 2 reels start. Because that's what's inside your head. One here, and it link around. You got three camera lenses on this eye that capture everything that this eye continuously runs. You have an endless amount of storage in your brain. There's no amount of storage capacity. You have to understand, something has to hold all the knowledge in the world. For the knowledge to exist, it have to be a library. Your brain, the library. he dissects your brain and pull all the information out your brain. I know that sounds crazy because in your mind you ain't nothing but a nigger. But an Israelite is Israel light.
Come on.
Okay? It Israel light. You are the children of light. That means that the light gives you your information. Just like he steals the information from the sun. I showed you John O'Sullivan.
Facts. Yeah.
Wi-Fi is nothing but a tether to you. Wi-Fi only works because you will live on the earth. They cannot do Wi-Fi without you. Wi-Fi only works as a tether to melanated Negroes with a nanometer. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd's album cover is about it.
How we look on time-ish.
Man, let me stop. Call Allah,
33 minutes.
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem
35.
Ba'Kadash, Shalom to the Akwaf and Akyam. The reason I'm stopping is because I'm over y'all head and y'all ain't gonna understand where this. So we gonna stop here.
Shalom.
Shalom.
For sure.